from video game lore to personal lore, Johnny, there's a challenge here. It just says, for $21, tell us your life story. Finally! How summarized do you think you can get?
Oh, man. I don't know. Like what's interesting in your own life story? It's hard to determine that.
Your life story?
Where are you from?
I was born in Calgary.
Oh, yeah.
And then I grew up mostly in Nanaimo, which is an hour and a half from here.
Yeah. Didn't know you were from Calgary.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually spent a bit of time living back in Calgary, and I like living in downtown Calgary. Like, the weather's awful, though. It's just the worst.
James.
Snows every...
Jerk.
Yeah, Johnny's old is the big joke there, I guess.
You're 40.
Yeah, no, I went to art school, which is not kind of a traditional path towards being a technologist at a university. So all the people I work with are all very, programmers and developers and tech support people, and my background is all in fine art. I met the Loading Ready Run crew because I started. It's me in a cowboy hat from Cowtown. That was not taken in at Calgary Stampede. I think that is from a movie that I made in 1999, where I decided to make a short animated film. I was testing. I developed the most ridiculous method before there was software easily available for doing this, of doing rotoscoping. So it exported every single frame of a video that I'd created into a Photoshop script.
Oh, right, Seamus
is still here. It's okay.
Into
a Photoshop script that I spread out over 4 machines. So I made a little render farm at the university with the video editors, and it split them all out, and then the script recombined them all together. So it ran a Photoshop filter on each individual frame as a TIFF file, and then imported it back into iMovie or Final Cut. I can't remember what I was using at the time. This was like late 90s, early 2000s. So it was maybe a bit later than that, because I'm just trying to remember when
I remember doing stuff like that sort of by hand.
And I tried doing hand, and I was and I ended up tweaking it a bit, but I ended up just living with some frames that weren't ideal, because in the aggregate, in 29.97 frames per second, it looked fine. Anyway, and so I met Graham and Paul and James and a couple other the Loading Ready Run crew because I started the Vancouver Island Short Film Festival, which is still the biggest short film festival in the Pacific Northwest, and we just had I think 220 entries for this year's festival from all over the world, from over 20 countries. So I'm the president of that now, but I've
it started getting so big we couldn't win stuff anymore, because actual shorts with actual known actors and directors started showing up. We were like, oh, we suck now.
Yeah, and so
that's great for the festival, by the way.
And there's still local films, and we still local films have still won. I think Graham could still do good at that festival. I think he's hard on himself.
Thank you.
Probably, I'm guessing the main reason that you don't submit is actually because you're not putting out more skit-like stuff.
That's the main reason. Yeah. Well, it was always tough. It was
which one fits in this kind of realm, as opposed to
what of our sketches works as a thing you would submit to a festival, right?
But yeah, you guys, I think you had 3 or 4 films in the first year we did it, and you guys won quite a lot of awards.
Yeah, we won. Andy won Best Actor, and we won Audience Choice for Suspend Your Disbelief.
Yep. And Kathleen was always wanting to win the award that my friend Brendan Tang designed, that I went to art school with. And
we did.
You won one of those, the Goldie Award, because she wrote for writing, right?
Yeah, I can't remember for which. Oh, for The Pair?
I think so.
I think it was for The Pair.
Yeah.
Hey, Shamo.
Hey.
What's up?
There we go. That's good enough. My life story.